Hello everyone, my name is Jesse. This is The Auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time as a musician myself, and today's the return of Kirby. Kirby's return to Dreamland. I don't remember the last time I heard this game. I think it might have been Crowned. It's been a while. But I am excited to hear more Kirby because I'm playing my first Kirby game this year, pretty soon. Not sure when, but I haven't decided really, but pretty soon. Probably before spring of 2026 maybe when I'm done with Mario 64, who knows, but I'm playing Kirby in the Forgotten Land. So anyways, we're returning with Dreaming of Clouds, followed by a request for the remastered version, or I guess deluxe. I don't know if it's remastered, but it's called Fly Kirby. But I know the comments are gonna be like, where's the original? So I decided to hear the original after. This was not requested, but this is Fly Kirby from the original game. From the channels Eternal and Sega Fan 13. Requested by Another Sky and Krebin. Thank you so much. Let's get into it. Dreaming of Clouds, Kirby's Return to Dreamland. These soundtracks are wild. Of course, the slowest song. Right after I said that. I like this picture with Kirby in the headphones. Oh my gosh. This is the calmest Kirby I've heard. I guess it can't all be wacky and wild. It's like a double bass sound. I love that logo color, the pink with the red outline. Does this song have to do with... Is it Deity? Or is it just a picture of him? It's kind of reminding me of something, but not really. The one sand stage in Air Riders. I forgot what it's called. But I love that song. Oh, it's a Wii game from 2011. It's the 22nd game from Kirby. Basing off of the... I haven't seen it. I'm only looking at the Wikipedia. Basing on the name of the title, does it take place like in the sky or something? Or is it metaphorical, like, you know, looking up at the sky, dreaming of clouds? So it's like actually like I don't know. I guess it could be anything, but the song sounds very light and floaty. I guess I could just look it up. Let's see if this is a stage or something. In my head, I'm seeing like side-scrolling through clouds or something. It doesn't say where the song plays. Oh, also known as Dream of Clouds. Oh, it's not exclusive to one stage. Nutty Noon? That's a name. Looking up Nutty Noon. Oh, I think I might have to pull an audible here. I think you guys might get a bonus. If this is correct, it says it's an arrangement of Grape Garden from Kirby's Adventure. I have Grape Garden requested. I saw it earlier. Huh. Am I gonna have to do 3 songs in here? Shit. How am I gonna do this since I don't like to combine different games? Okay. Let's just move on. Well, let me talk about this one. So, I'll figure it out. So, I wasn't too far off, but what it seems like is that this is not exclusive to, like, one stage per se. It's just a theme of stages, of just kind of like, you know, relating to the sky. So, yeah, kind of. But, whoa. I mean, the elephant in the room is piano. So, it's just a lot of piano, but also the emphasis on just kind of calming, soothing nature of it. I would have never guessed ever that that's Kirby. Now, obviously, I don't know the whole catalog of Kirby. I've been listening to Kirby now for like 3-4 years, but it's a tiny percentage of the entire soundtracks, right? And apparently there's over 20 games. So I'm sure that it's not all just this, you know, bombastic fast stuff. But that's what I've known for the past 3 or 4 years, is the bombastic fast stuff. With the exception of the, I forgot what it's called. It's a Kirby Air Riders theme where it's like a desert in the sky. Is Sky Sands? Sky something? Maybe that's why it reminded me of this one, because Sky something. But that song, yeah, it's like a kind of smoother nature. It's not so chaotic. But this is nice. This is like unexpected. But it kind of works, you know. It's got like, even though it's piano and it's nicer, it's not necessarily a ballad or slow. It still has very fast runs, a lot of arpeggiating, and just a really like solid piece. But just I would have never suspected that's Kirby, and it's really nice to know that that came from that. And if this is any true, which by the way, I just want to be like very transparent. I unfortunately had to see the first result, which is an AI overview, which I hate, but I did see it, and that's where it says that it's a piece from Grape Garden. So that makes me. I guess we can test out the validity of this AI overview, but AI sucks. We're going to move on to the next one, which is Fly Kirby, because there's 2 songs there, and maybe I'll decide a bonus of Grape Garden, or maybe do another video like follow up to this one. But okay, you know, I also didn't mention this was a random pick. I should have mentioned that. This is a random draw for my request. Okay, that was really good. I really like that. I love the piano, so solo piano is just, you know, right up there for me. But just that was really good. Kirby is just, I don't know, man. There's a reason I'm playing it soon, and it's just fun. So this is different. This is the deluxe version and then the original. But this is Fly Kirby. A lot of flying emphasis, a lot of floating emphasis in these games. This is what I'm used to. So you have to remember, this I would have guessed is Kirby. Ooh, melody. Ooh. Sounds like marbles touching. That was very specific. Ooh. Oh, that's good. That's a good melody. You know what this sounds like before I talk too much? This sounds like an iconic melody. Like one of the like standouts, like Gourmet Rose or Green Breeze, which I still don't know what it sounds like. That percussion is so bizarre. It sounds like clacking. Oh, I see Meta Knight. I just realized that. I don't know who the other characters are. Ooh. Not only is it a good melody, but the keyboard sounds really good. It's got that very good, like, crispy lead sound. Well, this is good. And we get to hear another version, the original, I think. I honestly can't wait to play Kirby. I really can. Especially after playing the molasses controls of Mario 64. I can't wait to play, like, a good controlling 3D game. SM64 is great, don't get me wrong, but those controls and camera, man. It's almost over. That's a good ass melody, dude. Ooh, this has been an exciting day so far. Let me jump right into the original. This is Fly Kirby. I'm guessing since this ship is in both images, it's probably related to... Is this like a airship theme or something? This is Fly Kirby. Dude. Yeah. Considering the song name and this emphasis on this. Or is this a stage? Wow, that is good. Wow, dude. The remaster did a really good job keeping it faithful. It just sounds like an enhanced version of this. They didn't change it too much, you know. This sound right here, that sound, to me sounds very Capcom from the 90s. And I love that sound. My, like, top soundtracks ever have this lead sound. Ooh. Let's look up what this is. Fly Kirby. So I'm guessing, so my instinct says airship theme, which I doubt because it's not a JRPG, probably. But I'm thinking it's more like this is the stage, like you're on this ship. Fly Kirby song. Oh, there's a wiki Kirby. Is a theme from Kirby's Return to Dreamland that is associated with the final level, Another Dimension. It was composed by Hirokazu Ando. Final stage, huh? Oh, yeah, what does it look like, though? I'm looking at Wiki Kirby, or wikkirby.com. Wik Kirby. Fly Kirby makes heavy use of synthetic instrumentation. Plays at 170 BPM. It's in G minor. Wow, they're getting technical here. Oh my god, are you serious? Dude. It begins with an intro which immediately presents the main motif, somewhat based on the middle section of Green Greens. I can't escape this... What? I don't want to say it ruined it for me, but... What? I have to go back to the beginning now. Ooh, you know what? Now that I know it's the final stage, it adds that extra layer of just like emotional, melodic carry. Okay, let me hear this intro again. So apparently that is somewhat based on the middle section of Green Greens. All right, 2026 is going to be the year where one of these days I'm just going to sit here for like 30 minutes and just listen to Green Greens nonstop, because it's like a running joke now, and I'm not trying to make it be a running joke or a meme. I just don't know what it sounds like, because there's so many notes that happen in Kirby, and even though I heard that song, that was like, how long ago was that? Here, hold on. Let me just give you an idea. But if for some reason this is your first video watching of me Kirby, I'm always confused on Green Greens because I never hear it. Okay, I heard Green Greens for the first time. Why isn't this loading? Of course, the internet doesn't work when I need it to. That's good. There we go. Green Greens. Okay, it is January 2026. I heard Green Greens in August 2024. I'm not gonna remember that. Anyways, wow, that's a really good song. Anyways, oh, this song. Oh, I think I was right. That is like an iconic song because it's in Return to Dreamland, Triple Deluxe, Star Allies, Kirby Clash, and Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Okay. Wow. Yeah. No. As soon as I heard that melody, I'm like, that sounds like it's a banger. Like as soon as you hear it, because that's how I felt, and I'm not even playing the game. And considering it's the last stage, yeah. So my question is this the last stage? Is this the? I don't really consider spoilers for like these kind of games, so I won't mind. I'm asking anyways. Like for example, like I'm like super relaxed on. I mean, I definitely don't want to know anything of the games I play in general as a rule of thumb, but like I'm not as careful with Super Mario 64 right now because the story to me, like no offense, isn't that big of a deal. It's just more like the gameplay and the experience and the music. I'm not really concerned about like what happens at the end, if I'm being honest. But who knows? Maybe they're more in depth than I think. I think what I'll do instead of cramming this video like crazy, I think I'll just do like a part 2. So I'll do like a bonus part 2, and I'll listen to what was it? I don't remember. Grape something for the first song. So for Dreaming of Clouds. Oh, dude, I can't wait. Honestly, there's just this like air of Kirby music that I really enjoy. Put it in my perspective. Yeah, I know you guys play these games and you've been preaching to the choir about the soundtracks of Kirby probably your whole life. But from my perspective, I've been doing almost nothing but hear video game music for the past 4 years. And I still think nothing sounds like Kirby. Like, that's a very big thing for me to say. That's very unique. I cannot say that about many games. And the fact that I'm going to be playing one, which... And here's the thing. I haven't even played it yet. And I know it's going to be a good game. I've seen what it looks like. There's no way I'm not going to like that game. You know what I mean? That's really weird because well, it's not super weird, but... I mean, you want to enjoy the game they're going to play, but considering it's going to be my first time... But my previous experience with, like, Ape Escape and now Super Mario 64 and Crash, and from what I've seen, I feel like as soon as Kirby starts, in the first 5 minutes, I'm going to be like, Game of the Year or something. Like just some exaggerated thing, but I can't wait. And then from there, who knows? Maybe the door opens to other games like this one, or I'm just saying. But I'm really excited. This is really cool. I love these. These are both great. They both sounded really iconic to me. And what I mean by that is like, there's some songs that you hear in amidst the soundtrack, which typically would be the ones that gets requested, that I feel like are standouts in the soundtrack. I know it seems like low-hanging fruit, but not always, Here, people send me whatever. They send me the most random, obscure... what's this song? What's the title I'm thinking of? Like an ambient song, just because they like it. Right now, a game I'm playing, my favorite song is a super, like, sleeper. It's just an ambient little loop in a sea of, like, singing bangers and everything. And I like, so I get it. Anyways, I'm getting excited talking about it. But just look out soon for the VOD page. It's not right now, but from the time of me recording this, maybe a month or two from now of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. So I can't wait. I'm going to do a part 2 as a bonus because Kirby fans are always nice to me. So it pays to be nice and not be a dick in the comments. So I'll do another video, and I'll do this. I forgot what it's called already, grape something, but I'll try to listen out for it since it's still fresh in my mind. Really, really cool, and I'll see you in the next bonus Kirby video that I wasn't planning to do. Thank you to everyone you see on screen. I couldn't be here without them. All their support means the world to me. My name is Jesse in the auditorium. Later.